Hey Virgos, this is a reading for you for 2020. So I'm going to pull a few cards for you featuring love, health, career, wealth, work, spirituality, social, and overall. So, first love card for you, Virgo. So all you Virgos out there. So we have the Ace of Swords reverse. So the Ace of Swords reverse is suggesting within your love life you might be a little bit shy, or you might be a little bit overbearing, or maybe you fall for someone who's in like a different circle to you. Maybe you actually have some type of thing going on that is it hasn't facilitated properly yet because of past situations, because you've been too, what would you say, frigid or something like that. I know that's a pretty weird thing to say, but maybe you're trying to end things in a sort of situation, but you're not sure how to end them yet. So it's just interesting. Don't give up. You just need to express yourself properly within society and within your social circle, within your friendships, and you'll be fine. In your health arena, all you Virgo people out there. That's interesting. That's interesting because you've got someone who's, or you yourself, who is taking upon action within your social circle or within your friendships and things like that. And it's sort of like a catch-22. It's a catch-22 because you're able to feel certain things and to work one-on-one with people to actually create structures and create growth. So it's quite interesting. It's like, you shouldn't abuse this power that you've been given, pretty much. You're still learning and things like that. Like I said, there's still things going on, and you're able to materialize things, or someone else is able to materialize things for you. In your career sector, all you Virgo peeps, man. There's some standing up, or not so much standing up to do. There's more of a protection that you've got to take, a defensive stance. It's like you're able to fight your demons and able to fight, not so much fight, but go face to face with things. You're able to see where things have gone wrong in terms of emotional unavailability and different situations like that. So you might find there's a change within your career, but not so much. It's more the fact that you're able to I know it sounds really pretty mean, but you're able to suss out some things. Maybe someone has been unfaithful in some type of situation, or maybe that's you, and you just have to sort of take a hold on that for a moment. Okay, so for your wealth, for your wealth, it's the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So the Ten of Pentacles reversed is pretty much suggesting in the wealth sector in the world sector, it's kind of like, how would you say? It's kind of like you're making a decision or income on things that aren't quite you're not being able to move forward in situations because of certain things occurring. Certain things occurring because there's a block of judgment. There's a block of judgment because you have been making use of the dark sort of side or elements of certain situations. And that might not be a bad thing. It just means that at the same time, you've got to start over in a sort of way. Starting over in a sort of way is being able to say, hey, this is actually pretty boring to me, but I'm actually going to start making a change in some sort of arena, you know, some sort of arena, like, how would I say it? It's more like if something feels superficial to you within your wealth sector, you know, you need some guidance of some sort. Within spirituality, we have we have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is suggesting that there's some type of it's interesting because there's some type of energy or some type of people that come into your life to actually teach you something, whether it's some type of judgment or lesson. It will hurt a lot, but this person is still learning. This person is still trying to give you an experience of some sort. So with spirituality, you know, you might find someone who like knows their stuff or whatever like that, but at the same time, you might have, you know, awesome time with them, but you're still growing. You know, you're still trying to learn stuff. With your social circles, Virgos, we have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is pretty much saying is that you got to be in touch with your emotions. You're very secluded. You keep to yourself. You're quiet. You're mystic. You're able to have that feminine sort of energy about you. And socially, that's good to just keep that to yourself. It's not a bad thing. And overall, man, overall, you have the Knight of Cups reverse. So the Knight of Cups reverse is suggesting, it's pretty much suggesting that in society and in situations, you found that you might not have been able to move forward in some type of timing. You've kind of had someone or some sort of situation that how would you say it? It's more that to exactly say this. I know exactly how to say it, but there's situations that have made you feel a little bit insecure about things, pretty much. I've put you to a halt. Or there might be a man, or that might be you, there might be someone else. But overall, there's a lot of emotions that you need to be able to express. And because you've got 3 nights in a reading, which is pretty rare. 2 upright, 1 is obviously reversed, which is the main one. You just have to be really careful of things, I guess. You have to be able to look especially at your social situation. You're actually in a quite good position there. And yeah, just be really mindful of the male figures in your life. Okay, thank you very much.